laughing too much. I'm sorry. Hey, everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. And today, we are getting into a lovely new campaign of the Path of Carcosa, or Path to Carcosa, for Arkham Horror, the card game. Today, I have with me Kate and Cynthia. Say hello.
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 So, Cynthia's going to lead us to victory. So we were laughing because I locked the lead investigator token on her, so she can't move it.
I tried. Can't even pick it up.
Hey Jess, back for more torture. I see. That's the only way to do it. It's the only way to play Arkham Horror. You have to be into it. So, the decks were created by Kate. Thank you so much, and they are located in the description if you're curious of the different decks that we'll be playing for our characters today. So Kate and I have both played Path to Carcosa, but Cynthia has not. So Cynthia will be making all the decisions in this scenario, and therefore she's the lead investigator for the entire campaign. Yay!
If you could see the look I'm giving you.
So before we begin, I want to say thank you to my patrons, YouTube subscribers. If you're neither, just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. Hey Steph, what's going on? Let's get some information, and then we can get started on this fun ride. You see, even in the background picture, that's Cynthia walking on the beach towards Carcosa.
Oh, thanks.
All right, so let's get some information.
Actually, to be fair, that looks more like your character.
Yeah. So let's read that.
It's Cynthia. It's Cynthia. There it goes. Okay, Arkham Horror, the card game, the Path to Carcosa expansion. This came out in 2017, I believe. 8.7 on Board Game Geek, 1 to 2 player. Best played 2, but we're gonna play it 3 and have a good time. 60 or 20 minutes, but it's gonna be longer because we're streaming. Community says 14 plus, and the weight's about a 3.52 out of 5. But we've got Kate and Cynthia. We've got you in the chat to help us make sure that we make that complexity a lot lower. Designed by Nate French, MJ Newman, and I wonder what their name. Okay, well, MJ.
I know. MJ.
Yeah, so wonderful group of artists worked on this, and then published by Fantasy Flight Games, which is fantastic. So let's go ahead and get down to the table. All right, so I've opened up the book, and we will begin our, actually, let's introduce our characters before we begin our reading of the day. And then talk about our characters. So I have Stella Clark, the letter carrier. She is from one of the, like, there are 4 expansions that came out, which is just characters. She is one of them. So she does not come with core box, if people are wondering. After you fail a skill test, because Kate knows me so well, you may take an additional action during your turn this round. This was the deck that I took to Gen Con, but the upgrades were taken out for the blob stuff. So, but it's still essentially the same deck, just not boosted. If I pull the Elder Sign, +1, you may instead choose to automatically fail the skill test to heal 1 damage and 1 horror, if I choose. Cynthia, who do you have?
I have got Leo Anderson, the expedition leader, and he should be all about allies. So he has a reaction that at the start of his turn, he can play an ally asset and reduce its cost. And if he pulls the lovely blue token, he gets a +2, and he gets to search his deck for another ally.
Yes, and Kate, who do you?
I am playing Daisy Walker, the librarian. I may take an additional action during my turn, which can only be used on tome action abilities. And my Elder Sign effect is +0. If I succeed, I can draw an extra card for every tome that I control.
Nice. Very, very nice. All right. Get in story. So the Path to Carcosa. Have you seen the Elder Sign? You mentioned the establishment of the dynasty in Carcosa, the lakes which connected Hastur, Aldebaran, and the mystery of the Hades? He spoke of
Pleiades, I would say.
he spoke of Cassadia and Camilla, and sounded the cloudy depths of Demhi in the lake of Hali. Robert W. Chambers, The Repair of Reputation. So this is a 1 to 4 player. It contains 8 scenarios, which are listed below. Each of these scenarios may also be played on its own in standalone mode, not mode. Additional rules and clarifications. New word, hidden. Some encounter cards in the Path to Carcosa campaign have the hidden keyword. Hidden cards have revelation abilities that secretly add them to your hand. I remember this. This should be done without revealing that card or its text to the other investigators. While a hidden card is in your hand, treat it as if it were in your threat area. Its constant abilities are active, and abilities are on it, and abilities on it can be triggered, but only by you. A hidden card counts towards your hand size, but it cannot be discarded from your hand by any means except those described on the card. When discarded hidden cards are placed in the encounter discard pile, they do not remain a part of your deck like weaknesses do. For the best experience, players are encouraged to stay in character and not share information about the hidden cards in their hand. Doubt and conviction. Some story resolutions and interludes in the Path to Carcosa campaign instruct the players to mark 1 doubt or mark 1 conviction in their campaign log. This is done by filling in one of the boxes next to doubt or conviction at the bottom of the campaign log. Later in the campaign, some scenarios may be changed or altered depending on whether the investigators have more doubt than conviction or have more conviction than doubt. The investigators have more doubt than conviction if the number of boxes filled in next to, you get it, right? So it's just kind of overly stating that. Doubt and conviction are shared among all investigators, and they are not tied to any specific investigator. Doubt and conviction have no game effect except when explicitly referenced by the campaign guide or by a card effect. And speaking of card effects, story cards. Story cards are a new card type in the Path to Carcosa. These cards serve as an avenue for additional narrative and typically appear as the reverse side of another scenario card. When you're instructed to resolve a story card, simply read its story text and resolve its game text, if any. So this is the path, the icon of the Pallid Mask, which marks the expansion scenario. Campaign setup, we're going to be playing on expert mode, right? Right? That's what we're playing on? Yeah? Yeah? No?
I mean, if you want to go there.
You
would.
No, we're playing on standard mode. You
brought this up. I'm the person who plays with taboo.
you will call my bluff. No, we're playing on standard mode. Prologue. Here we go. You turn over the folded program in your hand, reading it for what seems like the 100th time. Miskatonic Playhouse presents The King in Yellow. It reads, a special one-night engagement at Arkham's very own Ward Theater. An irresistible drama in 2 acts. Production staged and directed by Nigel Ingram. The cast is a small ensemble with 1 unattributed credit at the end, called The Stranger. Hey Yogi, hey Jackpot Man, how's it going? To have such a highly anticipated play come to Arkham all the way from Paris is a noteworthy event, even if it is just for 1 night. For weeks leading up to the show, it was the talk of the town. It seemed so unassuming, and yet, you have evidence something sinister is at work. It started with the disappearance of one of the stagehands at the theater, a boy of only 17 who missed rehearsal one night and was never seen again. Then, less than 2 weeks before the performance, there was the musician whose corpse was found with a gun in its mouth. Perhaps most chilling was the crazed man the coppers had picked up in Independence Square who had been ranting and raving about the King's return. He was brought to Arkham Asylum, and you were surprised to discover that he was not alone in his delusions. Finding these events suspicious, you and your companions have delved deeper into the matter. Although no connection can be proven, these weren't the only strange events surrounding the up-and-coming play. Instances of suicide and madness had followed in its wake, and you are determined to discover why. The lights in the auditorium dim, and the spotlight shines on the stage. What unfolds is not quite what you expected. Slow-paced and monotonous, the first act of The King in Yellow is a tedious bore.
The setting and characters are compelling, but the meandering and nonsensical story does little to entertain or inform. You begin to wonder whether the dreadful events surrounding the King in Yellow aren't connected after all. Perhaps it was just your overactive imagination. How could such a trivial and unassuming show cause such pandemonium? You're surprised when the first act closes without any rising action or revelation. The lights rise for the intermission, and you consider leaving early, stifling a yawn. Before you are able to decide, however, find yourself drifting, asleep. So Lola Hayes is not in here, so we will skip Lola's prologue and go otherwise to Curtain Call. You awaken with a start, as though shaken by an unseen force. You must have slept for quite some time, for there are only a few other patrons in the audience and no performers on stage. The lights are dimmed and the stage curtains are tattered and ripped, though you do not remember that being the case during the first act. You wait a moment before you are sure this isn't part of the performance. As you wait, a foul but unrecognizable smell permeates the air. How long have you been asleep? Shaking off your drowsiness, you walk towards one of the seated patrons and ask for the time, but he does not respond. It is then that you realize you're speaking to a corpse. Setup. Yay! Setup. Gather all cards from the following encounter deck, which we have there. None of them are locked doors. Set the following cards aside out of play: the Man in the Pallid Mask, Royal Emissary, each copy of Lobby Doorway, and each copy of Backstage Doorway, which we've the scenario the TTS mod did for us. Put the theater, lobby, balcony, and backstage locations into play. Each investigator begins play in the theater. So that's these locations here, and we will all begin in the theater. Shuffle the remainder of the encounter cards to build the encounter deck. Oh, and look at that, we're ready to play. There's no other 10 billion lines of reading.
Yes, we have no grudge against last campaign we played. None at all.
So we'll shuffle up, and let's read. Cynthia, since you are our lead investigator, you can read the agenda and the act.
Can I? So, our agenda, the third act. The theater is eerily silent. The old wooden floor creaks beneath your feet, and a light rain gently patters on the roof as you explore the auditorium. There are more rotting corpses among the seats, and the rest of the crowd has vanished. And we have 6 doom until we advance. Act, awakening. You pinch yourself to see if you're dreaming, and sure enough, your skin stings and reddens. You take a few deep breaths and try to think rationally. Whatever's going on, you must explore the theater to learn the truth of the matter. And we need 9 clues to advance.
Yeah. The curtain call card is awful.
Oh, wow. Okay, -1. The skull is -1, -3 instead if you have 3 or more horror on you. Awesome. And everything else is -4 if your location has at least 1 horror on it.
Mm-hmm.
Take 1 horror from the token pool. Awesome.
Yep.
If your location has no horror on it,
we don't
place 1 horror on it instead. Great.
Yeah, as a note, we don't start the campaign with any other tokens other than the skull in the bag. So there's some fun little future stuff for you there, Cynthia.
Okay. Goody.
So we'll
Excellent.
go ahead, and we're at the theatry. Must have been one hell of an intermission. So,
no clues.
No clues. All right, let's draw up our hands and see the fun. Oh yeah. Oh no, I don't. That card. All these are actually pretty good. I know this is kind of.
Huh.
Yep. Same thing I said. Huh.
I'm like,
Oh yeah, I could straight up do that. So let me do that.
I'm just like, there's part of me that more or less wants to keep this hand, but I know I really shouldn't.
That's the same thing I'm saying. That is the same thing I'm saying. Because she's so stupidly expensive, I'm thinking of ditching her, but so helpful.
You,
The neither rain nor snow is a keeper. Grit your teeth is a keeper. I do need a weapon, so the Derringer is. Nobody's hurt, so I can probably cull bandages for now. Yes, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Nobody's hurt right now. But her.
Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. Need to grab some of the other stuff. Well, yeah, I'll take it.
I don't know what to do.
I'm torn. I've drawn up a copy of Hallowed Mirror, but I don't know. Do I just? Hard choice.
This is tough. This is tough. No way. I'm not getting rid of neither rain nor snow. No way. I think I will call Granny Orn though.
I'm keeping it.
I would love to keep her. It seems like I should. That's where I'm stuck. The other three I'm keeping, but I don't know if I should keep her or not. I think I'm gonna cull her and draw up. Was it 2? 2 cards? 5. Oh, okay. So I guess I'm not gonna call her. Come right back in my hand. All right, cool. Well, that's how we're gonna play it. All right, so I got neither rain nor snow, which is one of Stella's special cards that gives 3 question mark symbols. I love it so much. And if this skill test fails, cancel all effects of the failed test. I got Grit Your Teeth, fast play after you fail skill tests, because Kate knows me so well. Get +1 to each of your skills for the remainder of the round. 2 18 Derringers and Granny Orn. Dare you try to call Granny? What do you have, Cynthia?
I've got 2 copies of Guard Dog. I've got Enchanted Blade, Hallowed Mirror, and Evidence.
Evidence is fun, and it's a fast play one. All right, what do you got, Kate?
I got 2 copies of Working a Hunch, a fingerprint kit, archaic glyphs, and deny existence.
Hey, everybody's favorite card. All right. Oh, Captain, my Captain, what would you like us to do?
Oh no, it seems like that's just not fair.
This is a setup round, I assume. So set up and move,
Yeah.
maybe discover some stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So you're up first. Go for it.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my reaction to, after my turn begins, play an ally asset, reducing its cost. So I'm going to get out there for 2.
Yep.
I'm also going to play Enchanted Blade
Okay.
for 3.
All right.
Oh, whoa.
Yep.
They are different.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice upgrades, right?
Yeah. So that was my first action, which is cool. I'm gonna go out in the lobby and see what I see.
Sure.
Alright.
The second action, 1 clue. 1 clue.
When lobby is revealed, put 2 of the set-aside lobby doorway locations into play at random. Lobby doorways. Shuffle. 1.
So that was my second action.
And for two actions, you could draw 3 cards at the.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of boring. So I'm gonna go see what's in this lobby doorway.
Alright.
The green room.
Ooh.
As an
I have some
action.
clues.
Action, you can investigate. You get +3 for this investigation. After the skill test ends, discard each card in your hand.
Oh, I know where Daisy's going.
So that ends her turn. So let me do 1, 2, 3, 4 to
Look at
put
that.
Granny in play. I'm gonna put Granny down first. So that's 1. 2. Now I want y'all to notice that the balcony, there's only one way to get to the balcony but 2 ways out of the balcony. So you have to go through the lobby to get to the balcony, but when you're in the balcony, you can go back to the theater or back to the lobby.
Yeah.
I'll go back to. When backstage is revealed, put 2 of the set-aside backstage doorway locations into play at random. One. While you are at backstage, each hidden treasury in your hand counts as 3 cards instead of 1 for the purposes of counting your hand size.
Fun.
Yay! And then I'll head down.
We're splitting the party.
It's safe, right? It's safe. I'm gonna yeah, you're gonna be heading that way, but you probably want to get the hand size down before you go pull all those clues, right?
I'm like, who said I need to do that?
That's true. You don't need to do that either. I'm gonna go over this way. I'm gonna mirror Cynthia's play. There we go. Forced. After you succeed by 2 or more while investigating the rehearsal room, take 1 horror.
Oh my god.
That's all yours. I ain't going there.
And that's my 3. I'm done. So, Kate, what you got?
Alright. Well, first thing I sadly need to do, because of my nice weakness that I drew randomly when generating
I reduced it
these.
for you, yeah.
Yep. So, first thing is I need to gain a resource.
Uh-huh.
Second thing is spend 4 of them
Yep.
to put down the fingerprint kit.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna start moving this way.
Alright, so
that's
that's
3.
3. Okay. Okay. No enemies on the board, so upkeep time. Hey, bandages. Every card I got rid of, I just got back. Sweet. Oh, look at you. Look at you.
Well, at least you can get rid of it nice and fast, Cynthia.
And you got what, a mind over matter? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, Doom. And did we shuffle the encounter deck? I'll throw it on it. Cynthia, if you would. Oh, look.
Oh, hey, you have a friend.
Right. Person with the most clues.
Well,
he's engaged with you.
Yeah, he's your friend.
Yeah. After Agent of King attacks you, move 1 of your clues.
Yep.
When you defeat, take all of his clues. Okay. Cool.
Hey, he's worth victory 1. Kill him with prejudice, Cynthia.
I got a friend too. Revealed location with the most clues. Oh no. It's tied. It's tied. I can take it. Yeah, it's tied. I can take it. After Fnatic enters play, move 1 clue from Fnatic's location to Fnatic. When you defeat Fnatic, take control of all of its clues. 1 of your clues. Yeah, 1 of the clues. Location. Okay, and what do you got, Cynthia? I mean, sorry, Kate.
Descent into Madness. It surges. The revelation of it, you have at least 3 horror on you, you lose an action. I don't, but it still surges.
Yep.
So.
Actually, Canje, shouldn't yours have come to me?
No, because I had 3 on mine as well. It was tied.
Yeah, one of the clues went on to the dude when he popped there.
Got it. Okay.
Frozen in fear. Ah, of course. When to play in my threat area the first time I move, fight, or evade each round, it costs 1 additional action. At the end of my turn, I can test to discard this.
Yep.
You suck.
All right. So it is our turn. Wants to go first?
Do we just want to do my turn? Because I'm probably not doing a whole lot.
Go for it.
Yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna move, which will cost me 2. And then I will test here. So I will use the fingerprint kit. And okay, what do we do with the supplies now? Just
dump them in the trash thingy. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
So that gives me +1 for this. So I'm at 6
on.
What are we at?
5.
6 on 5. I want to toss in the archaic glyphs. Actually, hold on. Let me take that back. Maybe I'll wait for next turn, see if I can grab a card first.
Oh.
Oh.
I got it.
Let's grab. I'll grab a resource because I'm gonna need some extra to get some stuff down. So that's me.
I think you want to go next?
Yeah, I think I'm going to be fighting.
Okay.
So I think I am going to use my enchanted blade to fight this thing. I'm going to spend a charge so that I'll be +2 and +1 damage. So that's 6 on 4, doing 2 damage.
-2.
So that's 2 damage on the little dude. And I'm going to do the same thing again. Like I'm using up my thing, but
hey, he's worth victory.
-1.
-1.
Yeah.
So he is dead. He's deceased.
He's going into
he goes
victory
to the victory pile.
Well done.
There we go.
One more action.
That was 2 actions.
Hey.
I'm going to fast
there you go.
play that to discover a clue at my location. This blue thing is fun.
Very nice. Very.
There you go.
That was an amazing turn.
I'm going to move back to the lobby.
That was 3 action. Oh no, it was a fast play. Never mind. Don't listen to me. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. You got 2 health. You fight for 3. My fight is. I don't have my dare. Let's see. I could punch you twice, right?
Yeah, I mean, you do technically just need to punch him twice.
Sure. Heck no.
Or it's like, or you could just take the 1 attack of opportunity and put down a Derringer.
It'd be 2 because I'd need 3 and I only have 2 resources. 2 punches. Yeah.
Alright, just punch him.
Yeah. Or should I? I mean, I've got 8 health. I got my bandages. 1 to gain a resource, 1 to put it down, and then 1 to fight him. Sure, I'll take the 2 hits. Yeah, I'll take the 2 hits. Yeah, why not? Why not? Put that down. And then I'm going to, my last action, I'm going to shoot him. Then 1 ammo, fight is 2, so I'm at a 5. And
You'll do +1, so you'll kill him if you hit him.
Yeah, so it's a, sorry, I'm at a 5 on what? On 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. It's only skulls in the bag to start, right?
Correct.
Yeah. It's like there is a single -3 and -4 in the bag, but most everything is -2 or better.
Okay. So I just need to make sure there's a -3 so I can throw in.
You might there's literally 3 tokens in the bag that'll fail you, and that's it.
Okay. After you fail skill test, you may take an additional action during your turn. Yeah, let's do it. Reason
Yeah.
why you built
So
this
just go
deck. Let's
for
do it. 5 on 3. -1, he's dead.
There you go, -1.
All right. And I
So
get
you
that
get the
clue,
clue,
and he is this.
and he's gone.
And that is
Oh,
my.
and I needed to sorry, I need to test Frozen in Fear.
Yep.
So let's do that. So right now it's just a 3 on 3.
Yep. -2. Okay. All right. That ended my turn. Then it is enemies, but there's none because they're all dead.
Because you both killed them all.
and now upkeep. Another set of bandages. That'll work.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Unexpected courage. That's what I was looking for.
Okay. So then we do Doom. And Cynthia, if you
Yogi,
would.
I am going to try and research. I specifically want to research.
Oh, this has Surge.
Yep.
Awesome.
So discard and surge. Discard and.
Yeah, because I don't have at least 3 horror. Attached to your location, then place 2 Doom on that location. If there's no Doom on the attached location, discard?
Yep.
Oh. Investigate. If you succeed, instead of discovering clues here, remove 1 Doom.
Yep. That's the thing that happens in this game. Yeah. At least it's not on the 5 one. That would suck. Right. So we're at 4 of 6. And then my turn, right?
Yep.
Why did this draw this upside down?
Because it's a hidden card.
Oh, that's why. Yes. So for y'all not to see, I'll show it to the audience. Errol. Oh, you suck. Whatever, game. Whatever. Kiss my butt. All right, so.
My turn?
Yep.
Oh, hey, rats.
With 1 health. 1 health. 1 fight, 1 health.
I'm dude. I don't fight.
I'm coming to take out the rats.
I would appreciate that, Cynthia. If you could deal with the rats for me.
Cynthia, if you want to go first.
Sure, I'll go deal with rats.
Daisy is not good with rodents of any size.
Even if they're unusual?
So,
especially if they're unusual.
Over. Do you want me to engage it off you or just attack them?
Nah, just punch the rats, man.
I'm gonna punch the rats. I'm gonna be 4 on 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
-2, they're dead.
Yeah, we're good.
Dead rats. So that was my second action.
Yeah.
And for my third action, I think I'm going to play the Decorated Skull for nothing.
Okay.
Which lets me, after something is defeated, I should have done that before I played.
We can retcon it. We can
retcon that and say you did it first.
Say you did it first. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Because then I can spend charges to draw cards.
Yep.
That's an awesome card, by the way. Thank you, Kate.
And so that's 3, correct?
Oh, yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
So now we will do the fingerprint kit.
Okay.
So that puts me at 6, and we're gonna toss in unexpected courage to make me an 8.
Okay.
So that's 8 on 5.
-1.
There we go. So that gives me both clues.
Oh, sorry. Yep, thank you.
There we go.
Stuck first.
And then I'm gonna move my way here because that'll take up my other 2 actions.
Yep.
And
Test.
all right, let's try this again. Come on.
-1.
Nope.
All right. My turn. Working. I'm gonna
You
spend
could just try and get the clues here,
uh,
because you don't want to succeed by
2 or
a
more.
lot.
Yeah, if I succeed by 2 or more while investigating, I'm gonna spend 1 action.
But yeah,
Sorry.
but yeah, also doing your bandages.
That's what I was
doesn't
thinking of
hurt
doing.
either.
Yeah, so I was spending an action to gain a clue. Spend another action to put down bandages. And I think that's reactionary now. Whenever I take damage, so it negates 1 damage. Okay. And then I have 1 more action. Sure, 2 on 1, right?
Yeah.
That seems legit. 2 on 1. Here we go. Boop. -3.
Oh.
All right. Cool. Oh, not that.
Wait,
Yeah.
you could grit your teeth.
The problem with that though, would be a wasted boost. If I need to do that first, because it gives me +1 for the entire
However,
round.
after you still have your reaction. After you fail a skill test, you can take an additional action.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll do that. Do that. Let's do it again. So I failed the skill test. I'm doing it again. Pow! -1. I got
There
it.
you
There you
go.
go. That's the success we're looking for. All right, so I've got. So we're at what? 2, 4, 5.
5 out
5
of 9.
5 out of 9. So we need. Okay. All right,
Yeah,
that
and I'll
ends.
be working on getting the doom off of this.
Okay. So no monsters in play. We're at upkeep. Hey, I like that card. All right. So
Oh, I guess the game's telling me something.
what happened?
I have both copies of Archaic left.
All right. Doom is now at 5 of 6, and Cynthia, go for it.
I have a fanatic. Move
Damn
1
it.
clue from
Field
his location.
location with the
Oh,
most
it's either
clues.
you or me. It's either you or me. You get to choose. Oh, sorry. It's
Well,
not.
or
It's
backstage. It's
yeah. It's
either the
me.
lobby, backstage, or Canje.
It's me. I'll take it.
Okay.
And it's move 1 clue from Fanatic's location to Fanatic. Last clue, which is fantastic. Sure. Okay. My turn. Oh, dear God. Can't be damaged except by spells, relics, or encounter cards. I can parlay with it, but I don't want to. Oh, Kate.
Oh, Kate or Cynthia.
Whoever has the lore to get over here or fight, please come kill that thing.
That is explicitly why Cynthia has an enchanted blade.
Because it is a spell. All right, your turn, Kate.
It's a relic. That's why. All right, here we go.
Oh, yep.
Oh.
I'll move away so I can't see it.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm gonna attempt to come to you, but I am very far away from you.
You are a very annoying card. That's alrighty.
All right. So, yeah, if you want to go first.
I can't get to you.
Yeah,
Can't quite get.
I don't think either one of you could
Cynthia,
get to me.
why don't you get rid of your You could take 2 actions and get rid of your weakness. But you need to also get to Canje. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at the moment, my weakness is
just go as far as you
Okay.
can. Yeah, do what feels good. I can survive at least a couple
Yeah,
rounds
it's like
of that.
you can get all the way over to here. It's like that's not bad.
I can. But that feels horrible. It feels like a wasted turn, but that's the best I can do.
All right, Kate, you.
All right. Well, so we need to get rid of this.
Yep.
So I can investigate. You suck just a little bit. Actually, hold on. Is this? No, this doesn't. Damn. Okay.
I can
Why does
certainly
it have to
try,
be
Yogi.
Shroud
I can
4?
certainly try.
Alright. This mildly sucks, but first thing I have to do is spend 2 actions to get rid of this card.
Ooh, you sure you want to do that?
I have to. I can't commit skill cards while it's in my
Oh,
hand.
that sucks. Yeah.
If it were anything but a Shroud 4, I'd just go for it, but yeah.
Okay. If you could buy us some time
So,
for the advance, yeah. But I understand.
yeah, so I still have 1 action left. So, oh, I do not want to. Really don't want to spend Deny Existence like this, but we're going to. So, Archaic Glyphs and Deny Existence to make me a +2.
Okay.
Come on.
-4.
Okay. That sucks. So,
Agenda's
would have
advancing.
failed anyway.
Yeah. So my turn.
So I need to test the Frozen in
Oh,
Fear.
that's right.
So hold on.
There you go. It's gone.
Oh, hey, there we go. Well, it's gone now.
Okay, so my turn. I am going to take on the Fanatic. For it. 3. I'm at a 3. I'm going to put a bullet in his face. Bullet. So that's a 4. And I will commit Grit Your. Make it a 5.
That's +2 fight, by the way.
Oh, it's +2? Sorry. That's a 6. So that's a 6 on 3. There's a.
No.
Right,
5 on
4.
3.
Oh, sorry, 5 on 3. I'm looking at the evade. Sorry. I'll use Grit Your Teeth to make it 6. It says fast play after. Oh, after I fail is when I fast play it.
Yeah.
I was like, he's only a 3.
Yeah, but I need
You're
him to.
okay.
I need him to.
You're 5 on 3. You're fine.
Yeah, you're 5 on
Okay.
3.
5 on 3 it is. -1.
There you go.
He's
He's
dead.
dead.
He's dead, and I gain the clip. Then I will attempt to evade this guy. So. I parlay. Oh, deal it 1 damage. Hell no. I'm evading him. So I will attempt to evade this guy. Since a 4 on 4, I am going to use the neither rain nor snow. Add 3 to that, so I'm at a 7 on 4.
Yep.
0. He is evaded.
There you go.
Awesome.
We'll leave him to you, milady.
Okay.
That's 2. And
Wanna?
then I'm gonna get the hell out of here, right?
Yeah, get the hell out of there.
I'm gonna move up here for 3. My turn. Cool. Okay, so enemy is only 1, right? And he's evaded, so let's do upkeep.
Yep.
Got Scoffner's Catalog. Catalog is for item assets by any investigator to look. Ooh. What'd you get?
I got contraband.
For ammo for you. You got a logical.
Logical reasoning.
Ready, you. Time to advance. That is 6.
Yeah.
Here we go.
But that clears the doom off of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does clear all the doom, though.
Abruptly, the malformed body of an unnatural nightmare slams onto the stage, its slithering tendrils reaching into the aisles. It opens its maw and lets out a shrill, piercing song. The melody is uncanny. The notes sear into your mind. Pain pounds in your forehead, and the blood runs from your ears. Search all set-aside cards and the victory display for the Royal Emissary enemy and spawn it in the theater.
He's here.
Yeah.
That nice looking thing right there.
Hey, there it is. So that's what it looks like. It's praise the person with the lowest mental fortitude. It's massive. Hunter retaliate. At the end of the enemy phase, each investigator at its location or a connecting location takes a horror. It has 4 health.
Awesome.
Yeah, fun times. The encore, Cynthia, if you would.
The creature's song echoes relentlessly throughout the halls of the theater. The melody repeats again and again, yet somehow never the same note twice. Force. After the Royal Emissary is added to the victory display, remove all doom from play and reset the agenda to Agenda 1A. Then place 3 doom on that agenda?
Yep. So basically you're restarting.
Basically, every time we kill this guy, we reset the agenda to 1.
Yeah.
So basically, you guys get to keep killing him. Well, Cynthia gets to keep killing him.
Cynthia gets to keep killing him, yeah.
Awesome.
Alright, encounter time.
Okay. Attached to your location. After you leave the attached location, you must either take 1 horror or lose 1 action.
Yay.
Place 1 clue on this to discard it.
Oh, another hidden one. This looks fun. What did I get?
You might want to work on getting rid of those.
Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, whatever.
Because also,
whatever.
Just so you remember,
I know.
well, those are in your hand. They count as 3 cards instead of 1 for the purposes of hand size.
Do I, as soon as they hit, do I have to discard down?
End of the turn.
End of the round, right?
End of the turn.
Okay.
End of the round.
Okay. Yep. I'll take care of it. All right. Go for it.
Why? Why, card?
Oh, fabulous. Fabulous. You just got rid of it. You got it back.
What part? Where did it say that there were 3?
It's
I know it did.
Right. It is right.
Which one are we looking for?
The 3 card in hand thing.
On your location.
Okay.
While I'm at the backstage. Okay.
I knew I'd seen it somewhere. I just couldn't remember where it was.
All right. Y'all mind if?
Oh man.
Do y'all mind if I go first, just to kind of?
There you go.
All right. So I'm going to I am going to spend 2 actions to discard this one, because that is no bueno for me. And then I'm gonna move. Is this considered? No, it's private. It's only the backstage. And then I'm going to. Oh, I can't move. But I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna drop a clue on this location again. Like it, but I know you want to kill that thing.
Well, you guys either need to kill it or evade it, because it's gonna attack everybody in this location and a connecting location.
Yeah. Would you be able to kill it this round, Cynthia? Or the potential of killing it this round, should I say?
Don't think so, because I've only got 3 actions. Maximum is +2 damage, and I'd have to move to him to attack him. So I think the maximum damage I can do is 3.
Should I then just move the backstage doorway?
Yeah, you might as well at least get out of the way.
Right, I'll take a horror for doing it, but that's okay.
Unless you want to go in and evade him. Oh no, you can't. You've only got 1 action left.
Right.
Yeah.
I would have loved to. That would have been capital, but yeah. So I'll move. I'll take a horror for doing so. And flip. Heal 3 horror in the dressing room.
I'm like, can't you just put the horror on Granny?
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you. I'm not used to working with allies. So, yep. Put the horror on Granny. Okay, that's me. I'm done.
Yeah.
So my hand size is not going to get reduced now. Hey Janet, how's it going? How's it going so far?
Well,
we're
I'm
doing
just
okay.
gonna grab. I'm just gonna grab this clue and then move away.
Okay.
So.
Go for it.
Gonna spend 2 to do working a hunch.
Fast
So
nice.
get a clue at my location.
Whoa! You're taking a whole card.
Whoa! I know. Just the clue. Just the clue.
Yeah.
And
so what
then
are we at?
I
We're at
will
7.
move.
We're at 7. Flip.
And gain 5 resources. Remember, you stole from the box office. Well, we're not doing that.
We don't know why we shouldn't do that, right?
We're stealing. That's not good. And besides, I don't need money right now.
That's true. That's true. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, don't you
now I
need
need
to get
to.
some tomes in play? Don't you need to get some tomes in play?
I do. So this is a terror card. So I'm going to play logical I can't play logical reasoning. Okay, I need to do this in a different order. Before I move, I need to play the logical reasoning. So we're gonna spend the other 2 to do that. To discard a terror card from my threat. So goodbye.
Okay. And then you'll move, right?
And then I move. So that's 2 out of 3 actions. Yeah. So last action, we're gonna put the archaic glyphs into play.
All right.
There we go, Yogi. We're gonna get to
All
it.
right, Cynthia, your turn.
I have a potential plan.
Let's see it. I love it.
My potential plan is to move in there, attack him with my blade, do 2 damage, theoretically, then just attack him again, and just do another damage, so that he'll be down to 1 health.
Okay.
And then allow him to attack me.
The guard dog.
Yeah, Yogi, I don't have any icons to do the tome action. I'm very sorry. I'm not willing to get rid of the other working a hunch to do the tome. I'm sorry.
Your plan sounds good, Cynthia. Let it happen.
Okay. So I'm gonna move in.
You'll take a horror or lose an action.
I'll take a horror. That's not great, but I will take a horror. Do I take the horror? Yeah, I don't have anybody else to put it on. Then I'm gonna fight him with my enchanted blade, spending a charge to make it +2, so I'm 6 on his 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's relatively good.
Yep.
-3.
It's not good enough.
He has retaliate.
Awesome. So
He hits you for 2 damage.
He hits me for 2. So if I put 2 damage on guard dog, does he take 2 damage?
It retaliates chain.
He does 1 damage
to
him. If you put it on guard dog, it'll do 1 damage to the Royal Emissary.
Oh, because it's 1 attack doing 2 damage. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put 1 on guard dog and take 1 myself, which will do 1 damage to him.
Okay.
Now I have a problem because that's not going to get rid of him. Let me think.
I mean, you can just try hitting him again.
Yeah, I'm just not going to be able to take him out this turn.
Yeah.
No, but at least you can work.
Whittle him a little.
If he hits, when he hits you again, guard dog can at least do another damage to him. Because then you can always fast play a new guard dog.
Exactly. Right at the beginning of my round.
Well,
But
no,
yeah.
yeah, because then you can. Oh, except for if you do. No, you can't, because that's a reaction, not a fast thing. So it hit you again, so you can't.
Yeah.
But I mean, you might as well see if you can do another damage to him.
Yeah, because I can't get far enough away from him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I hit him twice, I can't hit him twice, Yogi. I've only got one more action. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we needed the enchanted blade to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be 5. His 4.
Thing you could throw in, or you're.
Don't really want to throw either beat cop or guard dog in.
Okay.
I mean, you can just go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Except for if you
-1, so you do
Nice,
hit him.
There you go. All right, you hit him.
So he's on 2. He's got 2 damage.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Enemy phase. Is this guy a hunter? No, he's just sitting there.
No,
Poltergeist.
that's why I
He's
left
just
him
gonna
there.
sit there, so we're just
Gonna
gonna
chill.
leave him.
All right, so the Royal Emissary is gonna hit you. Well, it's question. Its prey is the person with the lowest. So
Prey is only for tiebreakers.
Yeah.
Okay. So it hits
Right
you
now,
for 2.
Cynthia's as location, so it's going after Cynthia.
Okay, so it's gonna hit you for 2.
So he's gonna hit me for 2. One of that's going on guard dog,
Which is gonna hit him.
and one's going on me.
Yeah, so the guard dog will hit.
Him for 1.
There you go. So
Alright.
your next attack,
We'll take it out.
next round, will take it out whether you miss or hit, basically.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Upkeep. Oh, look, I can search stuff now. I can investigate now, sorta. What did you get, Cynthia?
And I need to get something that lets me put more allies in play. I've got Venturer.
Once your guard dog is. Yeah.
I know, but who do I choose? Yeah. Oh, so good. Okay. Anyway.
Why? Go by an investigator. Okay, so you can resupply your blade.
That's why your
you can resupply
your first
blade.
upgrade will most likely be charisma.
Oh yeah. oh yeah.
And you got magnifying glass. Okay, cool. Doom 1. And then we are going with encounters.
Test willpower 3. I'm 4. I'm gonna make it willpower 5 on 3, I think, because I don't really want to take the horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
-2.
There you go. You're good.
I got the King's Edict. Pact. Revelation. For each cultist enemy in play, move 1 clue from that enemy's location to that enemy. Until the end of the round, each cultist enemy in play gets +1 fight for each clue and or doom on it. If no clues are moved by this effect, the King's Edict gains Surge. Does anything move?
There's no cultist.
No, there's no cultist.
No.
So it gains Surge, right?
Yeah.
Gains Surge.
Okay.
Yep.
Boop. And boop, boop. Rats.
Hey, rats.
Oh, rats. All right. So that's on me. What you got?
Black Stars Rise. Revelation test book. If I fail, I must either place 1 doom on the current agenda or take 1 horror for each point you failed by. This can cause the agenda to advance. Well, good thing Cynthia's gonna kill this thing this round, and that'll,
It's a 5 on 4.
do that anyway.
5 on 4.
Yeah. 'Cause I can't. Yeah. Yeah, that's so.
What it is?
Yep.
Ooh, oh no!
Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh no! 1 doom on the agenda or 1
So-
horror for each point you failed by. So you failed by
Are
3.
you?
You failed by 4, right? Because you can't
by
go below.
4. So Cynthia, you need to kill him.
Wait, are you pushing it up?
She's going to kill
I
it
will
this
kill him
round. This
my
will
first-
reset.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
not taking 4 horror, dude.
You could. Can you not split it? Can
If
you
I
not-
have to,
don't worry about it.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Derek, she made the right call because
if I have to, I will come there.
Don't worry
I
about
have a mind over matter in my hand, and I'll kill it
I'm gonna
myself.
kill him on the first turn.
Yeah,
so.
it's fine. It's
Yeah,
perfectly
it's good.
fine.
Yeah.
It's good.
Go for it.
All right. So Cynthia goes first.
Well, discard your card first.
Yeah, we'll get
All right.
there.
5 on 4.
Bad.
Yep, 5 on 4.
Really?
5 on 4.
5 on 4. -1.
-1.
-1.
All right,
So he is dead.
so he is dead. He goes into the
And then-
victory display.
It says, when he is added to the victory display, remove all doom from play. So,
All right.
yep. And place, go back to 1A and place 3 doom.
Okay.
There we go.
Well done.
That was my first action.
Yeah.
Phew. Oh man. Oh, and I get to put a thing on Decorated Skull because he
You
got
do.
defeated.
Is it 1 doom or
Um,
4 horror, or does the for each point you fail by count for doom as well? Janet's asking that. He said, is it 1 doom or 4 horror, or does the for each point you fail by count for
Either
doom
place
as well?
1 doom on the current agenda or take 1 horror. Either way, I would have chosen the doom, but I'm either place 1 doom on the current agenda or take 1 horror for each point you fail by. Maybe it's just 1 doom on the agenda.
That seems a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably is, but we're resetting it anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I think I'm going to stay where I am and
Okay.
discard nihilism.
Sounds good.
Yeah, good idea.
All right. Cool.
Has to be done.
All right. Kate, you want to go?
All right. Well, we are going to move 1, 2 up to the balcony. Okay. After you perform a move action during which you move from the balcony to the theater, take 2 damage.
You're jumping down.
Yeah. So, alright, so this is a 2. So we're going to, last action, use the fingerprint kit. That puts me at a 6 on 2.
Bins get bigger because.
Nice.
Alright, 0, so that nets me the 2 clues.
That means we can advance, doesn't it?
Yep.
Looks like it.
So do we want to advance right away?
That was your third, right? Yeah. Well,
Yes,
that's not.
but
That's not up for...
I still have a technically a free action.
Oh,
which
true,
I'll do,
true,
but-
true. So that's Cynthia's decision. Do you want to advance now, or do you want to wait?
Well, go ahead and do your action and then we'll advance. There we go.
Well, mine is just I can do a free tome action, so I'm gonna discard a card to place a resource on the archaic glyphs.
Okay.
Awesome.
So
Then we'll advance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which card you discard?
I've only got.
Okay.
I'm doing the magnifying glass.
Okay. Cool.
So
All right, and that'll end your turn, and then we shall flip. Go for the read, Cynthia.
A shadow creeps along the wall beside you, and your heart leaps into your throat. You turn, and a figure flits away just out of sight. Either your mind is playing tricks on you, or someone else is in the theater. You follow the direction of the shadow, rounding a nearby corner. At the far end of the hall, he stands, awaiting you. A man in an elegant black suit, his face covered by a pale mask. Though his attire has changed, you instantly recognize him as the actor who played the role of the stranger, one of the characters from The King in Yellow. He turns and disappears through an open doorway, as if taunting you to follow. Choose one of the set-aside locations at random, put that location into play, and spawn the set-aside the man in the Pallid Mask enemy at that location instead of his normal spawn
Okay,
location.
so here's the 2 locations. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Backstage. So this is play here and here. Right there. Okay.
Advance to one of the 3 copies of Act 2A at random.
Yep.
Remove the other 2 copies from the game without looking at them.
1,
Excellent.
2, 3. Ba-da-da-da-da. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
That one. All right. What do we got?
The mysterious stranger from the King in Yellow might know something about what happened during the intermission. You must find and confront him if you are to discover the truth. Objective: when the man in the Pallid Mask would be discarded from play, advance.
Yep.
Alright.
Take a look at him. Spawn location furthest from all, but he spawns here due to rules.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what's the investigate?
Your location gets +2 shroud for this investigation. If you succeed, instead of discovering clues, defeat the man in the Pallid Mask. That seems too straightforward.
What? Huh?
Well, you could just kill him too.
Yeah,
that
you
works
could
as well.
Just punch him in the face. All right, so
Punching him works just as well.
yeah. So and we have to discard down to we have to get rid of what, 9 clues?
Yeah, we have to get rid of all of our clues.
All the clues. Okay.
Because
He's aloof, so you have to be able to engage him as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to take an action to engage.
Okay.
The actions. So this was something that we talked about in the Scarlet Keys one, right? Where we were asking, because they're aloof doesn't mean we can't. We can parlay with them while they're aloof. We just can't attack them while they're
We
aloof.
just can't attack them while they're
Okay.
aloof.
Okay.
You can parlay with them.
Okay. All right. So punching rats. My turn. 3 on 1. Boop. Hey, critical fail. Let's do it again. Boop. +1. It's dead.
There you go.
And then my last action. I'm going to put down Scoffner's Catalog.
What is that one?
That one says use 5 secrets. You may spend secrets on Scoffner's Catalog as resources to pay for item assets played by any investigator at your location.
Ooh.
I'm coming.
Nice.
I'm coming.
Coming to help.
I'm coming. So that is 3. All right. Enemy phase. He is aloof. He does not care. This guy doesn't move at all. That be that, right?
That's it.
All right. Upkeep.
Yep.
Come on, really?
Another grit your teeth.
That's okay. That's okay.
Well, that's not bad. That's actually not a bad time for this.
So I'll let you read out what it's doing.
So my weakness. You must either discard an ally asset you control from play, or discard each ally asset from your hand. If nothing is discarded, shuffle it back into your deck.
Yeah.
I will discard my guard dog.
Okay.
Goodbye, guard dog. You did well. Do not tell my husband.
And you got another fingerprint. Okay. All right. Doom and Cynthia. You got a friend.
Hey, you got another friend.
Hey, friend.
Is there any clues at your location? There is. Okay. What did I get? Dissonant voices. Is it? I can't play assets or events. Okay. And what do you got?
For each cultist enemy, is he a cultist?
Nope.
He is not a cultist, so that surges. Okay.
He is a cultist. The one on Cynthia is fanatic.
Oh, the one. Nah. Okay. I forgot we had that, so let's just
That back.
put that back on top there. So what does it say? For each cultist enemy include, move 1 clue from the enemy's location to that cult. There aren't any, so it's still surging.
Oh, so it's still surging anyway. Yeah. No matter what, it's still surging. Okay.
All right, here we go. Twisted to his will. Revelation. If there's no doom in play, twisted to his will gains surge.
Jeez.
Otherwise, test willpower X, where X is the amount of doom in play. If I fail,
There's no doom.
discard 2. Really?
There's no doom in play.
There's 4 doom in play.
Well, is
There's
that
4
in
doom in
play?
play.
Is that in?
Yeah.
I guess I'm
Yeah.
confused. I thought in play
That's
meant
in
on
play.
the board. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh.
So it's what?
Well-
It's 3 on 4.
It's a 3 on 4. I got nothing. So here we go.
-1.
-1. So I need to discard 2 cards from my hand at random. You suck.
So random?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sadly.
1. 2. Okay. Well, that's
Yeah. All those
sucky, but at
cards were
least I
good.
kept
Yeah.
the
Fingerprint
It's
kit.
at least I kept the fingerprint kit.
All right. So big fun time. So
Shall I just go first?
yeah, go for it.
Well, let's just do the investigate. Try and get the clue off of
And
here.
the victory points.
So, yeah, I'm going for victory points.
Yeah. I understand.
So here we go. 5 on 2.
Yep. -2. You got it.
-2.
Got it.
Got it.
That's 1.
I am going to draw a card because I need some stuff in my hand.
Okay.
What did I grab?
Taking it.
Discover a clue.
2.
Okay. 2, and then I'm gonna move down here for 3, and then yeah, we're gonna toss this for my tome action.
How many do you need to figure out what this thing's doing?
3.
Okay.
So I just need to do 1 more.
Okay. All right. Cynthia, you want to go, or you want me to go? Up to you.
I'm still mapping out my turn,
Okay.
so go ahead.
Okay. I will spend 2 actions to get rid of the whispers in your head, and then I will move down here.
Okay, so question. If I were to play guard dog, that's going to trigger an attack of opportunity. Can I put that damage on
Yes.
guard dog?
No.
Okay. That's
I
probably
am.
what my turn
I
is.
will double check, but I am 99% certain the attack happens before that finishes resolving.
Okay.
Investigation. Enemy.
Thanks, Yogi. Yogi agrees with you. Ken.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So.
In which case, I'm going to punch twice.
Okay. So 4 on 3.
5
on
5
3.
because I'm using the enchanted blade, even though
5
I'm
on
not
3.
going to induce. Yeah, 5 on 3.
1 damage.
There you go.
1 damage and 5 on 3.
Yep. -4.
Fail.
Oh.
Awesome. Was I just stupid?
Why?
A reaction. After your turn begins, play an ally asset.
It
Would
would
that
still
trigger-
provoke an attack of opportunity.
Thank you. Okay. So.
And I just realized something.
What's up?
When the fanatics came into play, it goes to the location with the most clues.
Oh, so it shouldn't
It's
have been
not
on
with
you
Cynthia.
anyway. It should have
No.
been here.
It
Which
should be there.
that would have changed my whole mechanic of moving too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my only other action I would do
Oh.
then is I'd play the old key ring.
You can't.
What? Oh, I can't play. Gummit. Dad, gummit. That's all I have to say to that. I would.
I mean, you can still move.
I don't want to engage it at the end of my turn. I'm not interested in getting punched.
Yeah.
I will. I'll gain a resource. How about that? All right. So you've got all your actions.
Yeah.
do your
So
thing.
yeah, Cynthia, you can play something now.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
So I can play him for cheap.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. So I can play him for 3.
No,
That's
good
it.
catch. Good catch.
Mm-hmm.
That's a reaction. So that doesn't cost me an action, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Then for 2, I'm going to play Hallowed Mirror.
Okay.
No, wait.
Yeah,
Wait. No. I can't. I'd have to get rid of Decorated Skull.
Oh, it's a necklace thing. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't need it at the moment. So I'm kind of hanging out here for when that thing comes back, unless you need me to come take care of the fanatic.
Potentially.
I mean, we don't need you to right away. He's not moving. So, I mean, you can deal with him next round. Well, I mean, you could just go first next round. It's like if there's other stuff you want to do or get set up.
Yeah, and first I'm going to add a resource to Enchanted Blade.
Venture's resources don't go to the Enchanted Blade, is what you...
Yeah, it's gonna...
Place 1 supply or ammo on an asset controlled by an investor.
What's the...
It's a
Enchanted
charge.
Blade is charges, so...
Stupid verbiage. Alright, so do you want to... Yeah. Play your dog, maybe?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna start my turn again, because that... Sorry.
Yeah.
Because that changes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yogi.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, beat CoOp. So that's still the 3. I will learn my character, I promise.
It's very weird for you. You're playing Derek's character.
Yeah, so
it's very strange.
So it was 1 to play the beat cop, correct?
It was 3. Not an action, it was...
Oh, that was the free, so you still have your 3 actions. Gotcha.
Yeah. Because I keep redoing my turn.
I mean, you could use your Decorated Skull.
I'm going to use my Decorated Skull, and that lets me draw a card and gain a resource.
Okay.
That's a nice card to have. And I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
Why not? Does it go away when I...
Nope.
No.
Keep getting charges on it.
I mean, you can always choose to put something else down and discard it, but...
Ooh, Lone Wolf. Nice.
There we go.
A resource generator.
That was my second turn, yes? My second...
Yeah, it was your second action, yeah.
I'll put these over here for
in which case I can put Lone Wolf down.
Alright.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Okay. Now I think that's my turn done.
Yeah, there we go. You got there eventually.
Are we all done?
Yeah, that makes sense, Yogi.
Okay. So this is at the end of the round. I'll discard that. Okay, so enemies. Is any one of them a hunter?
No, none of them.
No, I think that's why I ignored him.
All right. Then upkeep. I got. Look what I found. All right.
Oh, there we go. I got another copy of Enchanted Blade.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I found my tote bag. Yay.
Right.
That is so nice.
Home building in effect.
If I could find the other tomes in my deck, that would be great.
All right, so that ends the round. So I will discard Distant Voices. Doom goes up to 5 of 6. And Cynthia, if you would. Oh, you there?
I am. Did we not get rid of Spirit's Torment? Didn't she put a clue down to do that?
No,
I did not. I did not.
Okay. Rotting Remains, test willpower 3.
You're at 4 on 3.
Yes. Yes.
-1.
-1.
Damn it! Damn it! All right, so I am so over pulling enemies. But when I play blue, I get no enemies. When I play any other color, I get enemies. All right, gotcha. All right, your turn, Kate. There you go. Distant.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Well,
I think all I can really Let me see. Do y'all mind if I go first and then Cynthia, if
No, you
possible, you can come kill this guy if I'm half dead. So I'm gonna try to evade this one. For the 4-on-4, let's throw that neither rain or bloom and night nonsense to make it a 7-on-4. -1. So this is evaded. That's 1. 2, I'm gonna move over here, which brings this guy into the fun. So I have one more action. Maybe I could soften up. He can get a better turn. So I think I will. What is he? At a 3. I'm at. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Before I moved, I would say then I wouldn't have a turn left.
Do you want to not move?
When he comes back, he'll re-engage
Oh yeah,
me.
that's true.
I mean, you can still try punching it.
Punching who? The
like
alien, the poltergeist guy, or the guy?
No,
No, the cultist.
Okay.
I mean, if you fail, you get another shot at it.
Fair enough. All right, so what am I at now? It's a 3-on-3 basically.
Yeah, you're 3-on-3.
You've got grit your teeth.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's if I fail it, I'm gonna throw it in there and then get another turn to do it. So all right, here we go. 3-on-3. Boom. -4. That's a fail. So I will throw a fast play after you fail a skill test, gain +1. And I gain another turn when I fail a skill test. So now it's a 4-on-3. -1.
nice.
So he
You did 1
does
damage, John.
1 damage. And that will end my turn. Alright, help!
Yes, Yogi, as much as I'd like to keep the bag, yes, I'm going to toss the bag at the archaic glyphs.
I'm gonna move over.
Just shoot him on me. Shoot him on me. I can take it. Shoot him on me. Don't waste your action on pulling him.
Okay. 3, 5, 6 using my enchanted blade. 6-on-3.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. 6-on-3.
Yep. -1.
Hey,
He's dead.
fun.
Thank you. And you get 1 more
I get
action.
charge on Decorated Skull.
And you get 1 more action.
I'm going to spend 3 to play Enchanted Blade again.
All right, Kate, you're up. Thank you, milady.
All right. Oh.
Feels weird to be the protector.
1, 2. I have to take a horror or lose an action. Yeah, we'll just move and take the 1 horror to get me up here.
Or 3.
And then we're gonna toss our book.
Solve it.
Add the archaic glyphs, so that puts 1 more resource on it. So, after the 3rd secret is placed on it, I can discard it and gain 5 resources and record that I have translated the glyphs.
Okay.
Nice.
So.
Does that mean something per I've never done it. So does that mean something per campaign or during upgrade time?
That is for upgrades. So now it means I can actually upgrade this card into something useful.
Okay.
There's 3 different options I can take.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, it gets discarded. But I wanted to try and get this out of the way as fast as possible, so it's out of my deck and I have more useful things.
That's fine.
Because also the upgraded version of these cards aren't tomes, so they don't take up my hand slots or my tome slots.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. Do you need to flip backstage doorway?
Yes, we do need to flip this.
Sorry.
So, trap room. After you reveal trap room, Search the encounter deck and discard pile for 1 copy of Swarm of Rats and put it into play Engage with me. 2 copies if there are 3 or 4 investigators.
Oh no! Okay. All right. Well, I
Alright,
know.
so
I know they're all in
find
here.
the 2 rats that
Yeah,
are in the
yeah.
discard pile.
Yeah, I know they're all in here.
Why? Oh, you little. Come here. Well, that kind of sucks.
We're coming. We're coming.
You're gonna be using your bandages very soon.
Yeah, so it's like we're coming.
I'm being nibbled to death by rats.
Yeah, and I'm assuming your focus on this is to get the victory point for the trap room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So enemy phase, you're gonna get nibbled.
Yep. So that's 2 damage on me.
Then that is all the enemies in play. So upkeep.
Readies. Hey, Dr. Milan, you lovely card. Nice time for you to show up.
Clean them out. Ooh. That's a nice card. I've never seen that card. Alright, and I got another keyring. Old keyring. So, alright. Then we get Doom, which is gonna advance. This guy's coming back out. And we know the story here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Then encounters. Oh.
If there's no Doom in play, there's no Doom in play.
Oh, that's right. It reset to 0, right?
Yeah, it reset, so that gained Surge.
Surge. Test 4. Oh, okay. Test book 4. If you fail, you must either place 1 Doom on the agenda or take 1 horror for each one.
That
one.
Okay. Yeah, if it fails, don't worry. I'm like, because we'll reset the agenda again.
It doesn't go to 3. It only goes to 3 when it flips back. It says remove all Doom from play and reset the agenda, then place 3. It doesn't go to 3 now. Yep.
Well, we're also on the second agenda right now.
Yeah,
so
yeah. He was wondering if the rules were saying like to add 3 to the second. Okay. All right.
So I mean, I wouldn't even bother tossing anything onto it.
Since
we're just gonna kill this. Well, we're going to reset this back to agenda 1 again, so that'll. Yeah, I'm like, if we just have to put 1 Doom on it, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, so there you go. 1 Doom.
1 Doom. Boop. All right. For the love of please game, please. The second worst thing. What can't I do? I don't have any to do that with, you stupid game. All right, your turn.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
Oh, attach my location, place 2 Doom. Then I can investigate here to get rid of it. So
yeah. So let's get. Got it.
At least the shroud's only 3 here. That's not so bad. I can deal with that.
If I kill him, it'll clear anyway.
Yeah. So
yeah.
all right.
And yeah, if you kill him, that'll clear.
Well, I guess our job is to deal with
all.
Canje, can you come deal with the rats I have? Oh, that guy's discarded from last round.
Do you want me to go first and try to get rid of him?
If we get rid of him, we advance. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. Well, either or, right? Yeah, go for it. Oh, you mean the big guy? Yeah,
yeah.
Go for it.
She's gonna get rid of the big guy.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Cynthia. Yep.
So I'm gonna move in.
So you need to take 1 horror or lose an action.
You can put it on the. You can put it on beat.
Put it on the beat.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have him now.
Working with allies is tough when you're strong, right?
And then I'm going to
stabby, stab.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him with my enchanted blade.
Okay.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 on whatever he is.
He's what, a 4? Yeah, 7 on 4.
7 on 4.
Yep. Crit!
Hey, crit.
+2. Search top 3 cards of your deck for an ally asset and draw it. Shuffle.
So you would get yep. There you go. Yeah. Aw.
Oh darn.
So then you do end search and it'll put it back. There you go.
And then I shuffle my deck.
He takes 2 damage, right?
Yeah, he takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do the same thing again.
All right.
7 on 4.
-2. He's
Minus 2.
He is
dead.
dead.
And back he goes.
Boom.
Flip this back and put...
And clear those off
Yep.
of there.
Those get cleared too.
Yeah.
And discard Spires of Carcosa.
And discard this. Alright, well done. Leo, do what Leo do!
Yay, Cynthia!
Alright, so I'm gonna move up here. I will take a I'll put the horror on Granny.
Oh, and I get to put a thing on him.
Oh, yep. And then
Please just punch the rats.
I just need to I'm just making sure. I just need to punch him, right? That's all I need to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Punch 1. Pow! -2, it's dead. One rat
You're
down.
good.
Punch 1 again. Pow! -1, it's dead.
-1. And then can you
That's
heal
it.
me a little?
That was 3. I can't heal you until you take
Oh
damage.
yeah, you moved. All right.
Yeah, that's me. I can't heal you until you take damage. But if you get hit, I got your back.
Yeah, his
Alright.
bandages are a reaction.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the clues off the trap room first.
Yep.
Before we
Yep. So
try
that's
and do this dude.
that's a 3.
So, but first I'm going to play Dr. Milan.
Oh! I know I was with you at the start of my turn. Never mind. I was thinking Lone Wolf, but I was with you.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I did remember finally, Yogi. Thank you.
Alright, so you're at like a
Alright.
innately 6 on 3, basically?
Yeah, with him, yeah.
Okay.
So, alright, so we're gonna use the fingerprint kit and use the other supply. So that makes me 7 on 3. There we go,
Gain
so that gets
2
me
clue
2.
booster.
And then we're just gonna go for one more test.
6 on 3.
6 on 3.
Crit!
Hey!
Got for your crit.
Sadly nothing at the moment.
Draw 1 card for each tome you control. Yeah. Alright,
But
cool.
I get the other clue.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Oh.
No. That card. There we go.
Alright,
So
enemy
next round I'll go after this guy.
Yeah,
Next
enemy
round.
phase. No enemies
He's gonna
worth.
move. Oh no, I killed him.
Yeah, you knocked him out.
Yeah, you killed him.
I forget. I'm like back and doing stuff.
This is a weird feeling for you, isn't it?
It really is.
Upkeep phase. Oh, that's what I was looking for. That's my friend right there. Alright, that puts me at 8. 1, 2, 8. Yep, so that's 8 cards in hand. You got another lone wolf. And
Yeah.
got an unexpected.
I got an unexpected courage.
Okay, Doom goes to 4. And then encounters, please. That. So 4 on 3.
4 on 3. I'm gonna check in Hallowed Mirror.
No, do not check in Hallowed Mirror.
Hey, we're not, hey, no. Let her, no.
Okay, just as a thing, Cynthia, did you read the other cards that go with Hallowed Mirror?
Which is on the side.
Yes, they
Okay.
do all kinds of wonderful things.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'd have to discard this thing and
Yeah, I know. I just like,
I'm your healer. Don't worry about it. You got it. Do it.
I just don't want to take the horror.
Yeah, that's why I said do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh. There.
All right. -1.
Okay. I don't take the horror.
All right. Ah, damn it, game. Jesus. All right.
at least they're just the rats.
It's just annoying.
It's just the wasted
Spirits?
actions.
Yeah.
Spirits Torment, Revelation, attached to your location. After you leave attached location, either take a horror or lose an action.
Yeah,
But
so
you
it's
can
the
spend
clue
a
to
clue
get rid
to leave
of.
it.
Yeah.
Which we're not going to do.
All right.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Advance.
Yeah.
try and discard him?
Yeah. Go.
Alright, so This location gets +2 shout for this investigation, so that makes it a 5. I am currently at a 6, so we're going to toss in unexpected courage to make it an 8 on 5.
Question before you pull, and this is just from my knowledge.
Yes.
When they're aloof, do you have to engage them to investigate on them? Or I know it's to attack, but the action.
No.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. All right. So it's 8 on what?
-8 on 5. So we succeed. So I get the resource from Milan, and he is discard.
Which will advance. Flip. All right, so you go for it.
As you face off with the stranger, you get the sense that he is grinning beneath his pale, faceless mask. Where is everyone, you ask? But he does not respond. What is going on? He remains silent and steps back as you approach, until his back is against the corner of the room. You spin in shock as the windows shatter and a deluge of cold salt water floods the room. You turn back to the stranger, but he is gone. Instead of discarding the man in the pallid mask, move him to the lobby. What?
Yep.
Add 2 tokens to the chaos bag.
Alright, so let's come over here. So we're going to add 1, 2. Just want to make sure they're in the bag. They are. And then, shuffle them, please. Alright, continue.
Place 1 horror on each private location. Until the end of the scenario, horror on locations represents flooding water, and each location...
Not Doom, horror.
Oh, sorry.
Horror, not Doom. Each location with horror gains force. When you would leave this location, test put 2. This is bad. If you fail, take 1 damage and cancel the effects of the move. Limit once per round. Keep this card next to the act deck as a reminder and advance to 3A. Awesome. Okay. The stranger must know the way out. You have to follow him. When the man in the pallid mask is not in play, the lobby gains an action resign. First, at the end of the round, place 1 horror on each location with no horror that is connected to a location with horror. If each undefeated investigator has resigned, advance.
Yep. So we got to get the HE double hockey sticks out of here.
Oh, that's not difficult for me, but I kind of want to stick around and help you guys.
Well, we've got everything. The thing is, we can't resign while he's there.
Yeah.
We can't resign while he's there.
And Cynthia, you're gonna have a hard time passing the evade test.
I know.
So the faster you get to the lobby, the better.
So she can. So basically, just for
go ahead. Why did I just get a chaos token?
I don't know. Why did you get one?
Why is there a skull on your...
What happened?
Is this my screen glitching?
What happened?
I'm seeing a skull in Cynthia's thing.
I'm not.
Possibly.
I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, it's just my computer's glitching.
Okay.
Ignore me, everyone. My tabletop simulator's been acting up.
So for my understanding, it says that you can't resign while he's there, right? So then the question goes, basically Cynthia moves and kills him, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then she can resign, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
it's just... Is that the end of Daisy's turn?
Oh, true.
Wait, what?
Does that end Daisy's turn? That was your first action?
That was my first action, so no.
Okay. So yeah, get out of here.
So, alright.
Move.
Yeah, because it'll be horror. Is it horror lobby? Horror, and then
I have to try and move because these are private locations.
Yeah. The horror sucks, so we got to get out of here.
Yeah, but if I fail, I'm gonna take a damage and cancel, but it'll only be at least once. So,
it's test against the shroud.
Oh, why? What is going on? Okay, guys, I need to.
Well, you pulled a -3.
Leave and come back in.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but I see a 0 token on my thing, and I'm seeing tokens everywhere. I need to leave and come back in. glitching hard.
All right, I'll
So give me 1
reshuffle.
second.
Okay. So it's... I guess, sorry, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. When we choose to leave a location with horror, we need to test.
Yeah, you
Okay.
test first, and if you fail, you can't move.
Okay.
But it's only once per round. So if you fail once,
you can still move.
You can move.
Yeah,
Ah.
you can still move.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me know when it restarts and I can invite you back in.
Well, I'm just inviting myself back in. So.
Okay.
There we go.
Be good now. All right, so you
Okay.
want... Yep.
So attempt to move.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm like, Canje, do you have a card to help me with this at all?
No, I have my grit my teeth is if I fail.
You fail.
What about... I can help you put an item in play. If you have something that can help you. Yeah, I can actually pay for your entire thing.
You could commit grit your teeth.
If I commit grit my the thing is I can. Sure, why not? I can commit.
Well, I'm not saying do it. I'm just saying you can commit it. It just doesn't. The text doesn't then apply to. Okay, it's just you're committing the icon. And that's not me saying you should do it in any way.
Yeah, that'll just give her 1, which would put her what, even keel? Is that what that is?
3 on 2. I'm like,
even right now.
You tell me. You can have it if you want. You tell me.
It might be better. I do have cards in my deck that can help with this.
Do you want to draw and
it
then
might
try
be
to move?
better. It might be better for me to draw a couple and then try moving next round.
Okay.
Because this location's gonna get the horror in there anyway.
Kate.
So.
Kate, we've got 2 rounds until he comes back.
Shit.
Right now, if you test it, and then you can move without testing again.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna, so...
Do you want it, or you just want to test it?
No, I gotta move. Cynthia's right. Alright, so we're just gonna go for it then.
So you don't want the push-in, or you do?
I mean, it'll make me a 3 on 2. It wouldn't hurt.
Okay. Done and done.
Even my odds slightly.
Done and done. Got it.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, click it again. There it is. -1. Hey, it worked.
Ooh,
got it.
Successful.
Right. That's 1.
So, but I do need to take the horror for this.
That is correct.
So we are gonna put that on Dr. Milan for the first one.
Alright.
And then, so that was action 2, so action 3, I'm gonna move.
Alright, you take another horror.
I have to take another horror for that.
Alright. Alright. So, I guess I'll run away too. No, I gotta punch the stupid rat, then run away.
Yeah, punch the rat, then run.
So punch, 0 rat's dead. That's 1. Then I need to test. I'm at a 4 on what? I don't even know.
2.
2.
I have nothing to throw in for it. So, oh yeah, I do. I have bandages. 5, because I don't want to play with it. That's 1. So that's, and I will take a horror. I will put that on Granny Goodness. For kick raw. No, I'll save her. I'll take 1. So that was 1 to fight, 2 to move.
1 punch rats, 2 moves, 3
move, and this
and
one.
take another horror.
I'll take another horror going to 2.
Okay.
Right.
I am going to move.
And
then I'm going to Enchanted Blade.
You have to engage him if you're gonna attack him, though.
Oh, move and
Sure.
It's like we're not gonna get there till next round.
Yeah, and then you could go
So
first and kill him.
Engage him, and I'll punch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's at a 4.
That's 1, 2. So this is your 3rd action.
He's at a 4. I'm at a 5, 6 using 7 because I used a resource from the Enchanted
Yes.
Blade. So 7 on 4.
-1.
First one, so he takes 2 damage. And then I'm going to discard Beat Cop to do 1 more damage.
Oh, sweet.
There we go.
So where does he go once he's defeated?
Well...
Oh, away?
Away?
Well, he's a weakness, right?
Discard pile, technically? Well, yeah, just put him off to the side.
Okay.
Yeah,
put him
just put him off to the side.
Oh, alright. I'll put him off. Okay. Alright.
That was my third, so that's it.
Alright, any enemies? They are, but they don't do anything. Upkeep. Lucky.
Oh, new weapon.
Got a lucky. You got lucky as well. and
oh, that's nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like my deck, 8.
So,
you did good. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Oh, did I miss something?
What?
At the end, let's see, force.
We have to resign to advance.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I thought it was at the end of the round. On each location that's connected.
Yeah, yep, you're right.
So on backstage and on lobby.
Gotcha. Water's rising. Okay. All right. Did I miss anything else?
Nope.
All right. So I advanced it to 5, and now it's encounter time.
Rat.
Yeah, you take some rats. My turn. Frozen in fear. That's okay. I'm good with that.
Fine.
And what do you got?
And there's no cultists in play.
Nope. No cultists in.
Oh, okay. Surge.
No surge.
Oh, come on. Discard.
Ooh.
Oh.
Away from that.
Okay. That is fine.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So I think we're kind of all doing the same thing here, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So sure, I'll go first. Why not? I'm gonna move over. That cost me 2 actions, and then my last action is to resign.
Awesome.
I'm done.
I will move and I will resign.
Awesome. I will resign.
There we go.
There we go.
Curtain call, flip, and read. Go for it, Cynthia.
Oh, okay. So that's here. The stranger gives you a slight bow as he steps through the lobby's front entrance, opening a glass door that was not there a moment before. A sudden cacophony of noise erupts around you, and you fear that the building has only seconds before it is destroyed. You flee, crashing through the front doors and leaving the ruined theater in your wake. Several blocks away, you take a moment to rest and think about what you've witnessed. What? The investigators must decide.
Your choice, Cynthia.
We have to warn the police about what's going on, or the police won't believe us. We have to solve this mystery on our own.
What would you like to do?
Oh, come on.
You're just gonna hate us this entire campaign for making you choose.
Up to you.
Well, what we saw was pretty weird. I don't think the police are gonna believe us. We're gonna let's go off on our own.
So R2. All right, let me get the book up before you read here. Let me get the book up.
God, I'm gonna regret this.
And we're going to resolution 2. So let's skip over part 1. All right, here we go. You think about going to the police, but considering the horrors in the theater, they're more likely to think you're mad than to believe your story. A small part of you wonders if this is some kind of prank. That can't be the case. It was all too real, too terrifying to forget. Wondering what course of action to take, you find yourself backtracking over your escape route, returning to the theater with cautious steps. The bright glare of headlights drills into your eyes as cars pass on the street, splashing dirty rainwater onto the sidewalk beside you. Soon, the War Theater comes into sight, its bright lights dominating the streets of downtown. You expected the theater to be in ruins, but its exterior looks like the same as it did when you arrived to see The King in Yellow earlier that night. You walk to the front window of the War Theater and tentatively peer through, but it is too dark to see anything inside. Just then, a chill brushes the nape of your neck, and you feel that you are being watched. You turn and spot a shadow fleeing around the corner. A swarm of roaches skitters across the sidewalk, following the shadow's wake. Your muscles tense with uncertainty as you round the corner in pursuit. Standing unconcerned on the sidewalk is a familiar-looking man in a featureless pallid mask. His unwavering gaze bears down upon you. "Who are you?" you call out. The stranger does not respond and instead turns and disappears into the alleyway behind the theater. You give chase, hoping for answers, but by the time you reach the alleyway, it's empty. Save for a notice on the wall near the theater's employee entrance. "Don't be a wet blanket. Come to the King in Yellow cast party, 8 p.m. at the home of Constance Demain, 1452 Atlantic Avenue. Formal dress only." You tear the notice from the wall and take it with you, hoping it will lead you to the answers you seek. Do you think it was wise not to warn anyone? In the campaign log, record that you chose not to go to the police and mark 1 doubt in the campaign log. So 1 doubt.
Oh, man.
In your campaign log, record that the stranger is on to you. Add the man in the pallid mask weakness to the lead investigator's deck. Does not count towards deck size. For the remainder of this campaign, anytime the bearer of the man in the pallid mask leaves the campaign for any reason, choose a new investigator to become the bearer of the man in pallid mask weakness and add it to the investigator's deck. In your campaign log under Chasing the Stranger, place 2 tally marks for the remainder of the campaign. Keep a running tally of the number of times the man in the pallid mask is defeated during a game. Over here. Come back. Each tally will bring you 1 step closer to the truth. Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory X value of each card in the victory display.
So.
You two are evil. Evil.
So we're just gonna drop this right over here. All right, so let's see. We've got how many victory points do we have? We have 1,
green rooms,
2,
3, I'm guessing, because I think this thing is actually counting it.
3, 4. We have 4.
Where?
The rehearsal room is
3.
Oh, because it's got that thing on it, maybe.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
because
on
it's
it.
there.
4
So that's 4.
from rooms.
4 from rooms.
5,
6 from
6,
the
7.
7. Yep, 7 XP.
7 XP.
Is that max XP? I think that's max, right?
I think
For the scenario.
Yeah, I think that is because we went through the entire encounter deck.
Yep, so that's 7 XP.
And yeah, because I'm like, I don't know. I don't think this other one. Oh
Yeah.
no, there's technically 1 more if you hit the other.
Oh,
Depending
so
on
yeah,
what
yeah.
locations you hit.
Well, the trap room and that one. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because we could have had
so
that
we
one.
didn't get max.
Technically, max is 8, but we came really close.
We came really close to 7, which is amazing. All right, so we've marked off 1 doubt, and Chasing the Stranger got 2. And yeah, so that is the beginning of the next one. Is the Last King scenario that will be coming next week. So Cynthia, what do you think of it so far?
I'm loving it. It's so refreshing after Scarlet Keys, but no, this has been really, really good.
Yeah.
I'm loving my deck, Kate. It's brilliant.
I miss punching
nice,
stuff.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
I miss punching stuff.
Every card I draw,
gotta
I'm like, oh my
punch
god, I want to play that.
Yeah, so I will throw those without looking because of the peril reveals, but that's a good set. All right. Okay, so all downhill from here. Thanks, Yogi, for your confidence.
Thanks, Yogi. You're not wrong, but...
All right, cool. So that is going to end this playthrough for this beginning of Path to Carcosa, and we'll be back next Sunday for the next scenario, which is called The Last King, and we'll keep running through this fun stuff having Cynthia make all the decisions.
And you get to see her hate us more and more as we go along.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So thanks everybody for joining. What's coming up? I may try to sneak in another playthrough today of Marvel Champions, but I don't know yet. And then tomorrow is definitely Marvel Champions because we are on Labor Day holiday. Then Tuesday, Isofarian Guard for the upcoming campaign that's coming out on Tuesday. For people who I would like some more information on if they should back it or not. I'm more than
I'm not mentioning a thing.
If you would like more information, I could provide information on the pros and cons. As well as Thursday is more Rogue Angels with Pac-Man. He's coming back over. Okay, and then so it's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, Kate, thank you so much for.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
And
It was nice to be on.
and we will be back next Sunday for more Cynthia decision making fun. And until then, just know that we love you and there's absolutely. Bye, everybody.